What's up guys, welcome to the Wanderlost vlog. This is episode 6. My name is Manfra. Hope you all having a wonderful weekend. This is October. Just kidding, I'm not British. But this is the Wanderlost vlog and my name is Manfra, so those things are true. I'm not a complete liar. I'm going to give you guys a quick recap of where we are with the documentary series. Still plugging away on doing local eating. Soon we're going to be visiting a CSA in Lincoln, Massachusetts. That's called Linden Tree Farms. They seem really cool. They do a lot of work trying to understand small agriculture, how to get the biggest bang for your buck on a small plot of land, and how to really maximize the strength of small agriculture. We're also going to be visiting another small farm called Enterprise Farms, and we're going to see what it's like to be a small farmer this day and age, where most farms are owned by huge companies and people, you know, they farm thousands and thousands of acres of land all at once. Also, on November 4th, we're going to be visiting a community garden in Lowell, and they do a lot of great work, especially providing plots of land for people that are low income, and we really want to take a look at the fact that small agriculture isn't something that's only accessible to people with a lot of money, that it should be something that's accessible to all people regardless of socioeconomic status. So this past weekend I went for a hike with my girlfriend and our roommate in the Blue Hills in Massachusetts. If you haven't ever been to the Blue Hills, it's like just south of Boston. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it's not a super tough hike. I've done more mountain type hiking in the past. This is more just hills because it's the Blue Hills. But either way, the scenery is still beautiful and it's still an awesome hike. So yeah, let's check it out. Besides hiking and besides keeping you up to date with where we are doing the documentary stuff, I want to share with you guys two aspects of my life that you might not know about. A is that I'm a super nerd, and B, which you probably do know about, I'm really into music. So first I just wanted to share with you a little bit about why I'm such a nerd. We can jump into the pool like pretty light, we can dip our toes in. I mean, this is an HBO series, so it's not like anything too crazy, but I'm getting really into A Song of Ice and Fire, otherwise known as Game of Thrones. Right now I'm on the second book. I know I'm not too far in, but I'm trying to hold off on watching the HBO series until I've actually read all the books, because I just get that nerdy and like intense about things. Going from there, escalating my nerdiness probably into another dimension. I've also read this. It's Life in the Middle Ages. It literally just talks about life in the Middle Ages. A fascinating new social history of medieval England, and that's exactly what it is. It's just like how peasants live their daily lives and noble people, but mainly just like peasants dying because of like the common cold, and that's pretty much what it was. And then this probably takes it to another level. Not only am I obsessed with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and J.R.R. Tolkien, but I'm also just obsessed with books that are just about the Lord of the Rings. So I have the Silmarillion, which is pretty much a collection of all the lore of Middle-earth, but it's not the Lord of the Rings and it's not the Hobbit, it's just other stories about the world. I also have amazing and extraordinary facts about J.R.R. Tolkien, because I'm obsessed with this man and I want to know every aspect of his life, but I'm not creepy. I just really like him. He's a cool guy. And I also have the making of Middle-earth, which is just about how Tolkien sort of developed this whole idea of Middle-earth and the entire world that inhabited the religions, the people, the class structure. It's a really interesting book. Here's the thing. I might be a nerd. I am a nerd. But I try and balance that out at least slightly with music. And I have sort of my own tiny little recording studio here in the basement of my apartment. And we're gonna go on a little tour. So yeah, let's go check that out. Alright, thank you guys so much for staying tuned on the vlog. On the next episode, we're going to go for a run in the woods, where I typically go with my dog, Finn. I'm going to take you guys along. It should be a lot of fun. Besides that, be sure to stay updated on all of our social media accounts by just looking at the description below. And with that, yeah, stay tuned for the next episode and keep checking back for more content here on Wanderlost Docs. Alright, thank you guys so much. Music up.